Hi, I'm photographer Jim Speth, and this is the Volt Clik stand by Clik Elite. The Volt is a 36-liter pack that weighs just over 11 pounds or 5 kilograms. The Volt is built to be a portable studio or a workshop for the professional photographer. Inside you can see the gracious space that's provided for a lot of gear. Anything that you would need to provide a mobile flash studio on the go. You can see we can put a full-size studio strobe in here, as well as many pieces of equipment. This is the battery for that strobe. Some lens items. Backup body just in case. On the front of the Volt is this very gracious storage area. Inside you'll find plenty of room to store items such as your tablet or iPad, as well as fill flashes. Behind this area is a second area for storing items such as a fill card or umbrellas or light modifiers. In the top is another compartment that has two large mesh pouches. These are the perfect size for items such as these 4x6 lens filters. We'll also use the grab bag that came inside of our Volt to store the cables for the flash and store them up top as well. On the inside of the Volt's lid is a storage area. This area is perfect for storing things such as memory cards, a puffer, as well as other items such as lens cleaning cloths or anything you may want to have on the go, a quick grab from the back. Remember, this area stays open while we shoot, so it's a perfect place to get those on-the-need pieces. Also conveniently, there's a zipper that gets into the main top compartment where we've stored our 4x6 filters. This is an alternate configuration for the Volt. As you can see, we have the same amount of camera gear as the previous set, but now we've mounted the light on top. By leaving the studio lamp attached directly to the Clik stand, we can show up on location and very quickly have our lighting system up and ready to go. By folding the legs in, tipping the bag forward, we can press this lever on the back to release the back plate. And we're ready to put the pack on and hike. When we get there, we simply press the lever again, pull it out to our desired height, and rock the pack down. By attaching a standard lighting stud to the thread on the top of the Volt, we can mount our studio strobe directly to it. Releasing the clamps allows us to raise our light to a nice height. Extension poles can be purchased to extend the light even higher if we need. Another option is to use the Volt as a camera stand for our camera. By putting a 3/8 to 1/4 adapter in our ball head, we can mount a standard ball head to the Clik Volt. Now we have a stable platform to use with our long lenses if we're shooting wildlife or other sporting events. If needed, the Volt can also be used to hold other small accessory items such as this video camera. Anything that we need to hold that we don't have an extra hand for during a shoot, we can use the Volt to hold for us. In the base of the Volt is a tuck-away rainfly. This rainfly can be removed during a rainstorm or other drizzly event and pulled around to protect our camera gear and lighting gear inside. The Volt offers us two options for mounting a tripod. If it's a short tripod, we can slide it in back here and use the supplied tether to tether the top of it. If it's a longer tripod, we simply undo these buckles down the center, slide two of our feet in the base, and re-secure our connectors, using the lockable cams to secure the load. Don't forget to use the upper buckle to increase our stability. At the base of the Volt are two release levers. These levers allow us to pivot the legs up or down and side to side to to make sure we have an even balanced load across the bottom of the pack. By doing this, we maintain a high level of stability for our lighting gear or camera gear mounted to the top of the pack.